Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make these bluey reddy nails with a little hint of white in there. We are going to be using Madam Glam gel polishes today. We've got, of course, the white and the red. White is my all-time favorite right now. It's bold white, and we've also got Legacy, which is actually a more newer red in my collection as well, and also such a great color. We also have blue, and we have nude. The nude is Food Coma, and then we've got blue, which is Guardian Angel. So in a moment, I will show you guys the recreation that we're going to kind of do. So the design today isn't mine at all. It's a complete recreation. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit and not make it like a full-on replica. I wanted to switch up the colors, so we went for like a bluey red look, which actually after completing it is kind of giving Christmassy vibes. Let me know what you guys think, but just like the red and the blue, for some reason it's just giving me like a Christmas look. So we can say that's our slight little transition into wintry designs. Right now on the screen, this is where I've got my inspiration from. It's on Instagram where I came across. If you want to check her out, definitely do. Give her a follow and the like and all that good stuff. So all of the nails are going to have a nude base, and that's the Food Coma, my all-time favorite. So now we're on to doing the white bits. So everything really has a blue outline, and then everything else is kind of, all the other colors are kind of used to kind of add an extra little color touch in a way. So we've got almost like two replicas of each other. So we've got two French tip looking nails, we've got two these like half French tip looks, and then one nail is going to be a full crystal nail, and that one is going to stay nude. So we basically got 4 nails to do some hand art on, and then 1 nail to just do some bling on. And the bling itself as well, the bling itself doesn't really have it's not a hard crystal placement, but it just has a lot of crystals going on and a lot of things going on, and you all know me, the more going on the better. So I'm pretty satisfied with the set. So this is our second French tip nail. As you can see, the blue is pretty sheer, so we'll need another coat, so that will be done off camera after I'm done with everything. We now will do the 2 half French tip nails, which you might think are difficult to do, but not so much. As long as you're able to just get that line down the center, and well, if you're pretty comfortable with French tips, then this shouldn't be really a problem for you. But I always do it into 2 steps. So first I do the line, and then I do the curved line on the side after that, and then I just color it in. So that'll be the one side. So on this nail, we're doing it on the right hand side, and the other nail we're going to do on the left hand side. So we're repeating the process, doing that line down the center, but flicking our like half, like the smile line look to the left rather than the right. Here it goes. Now a little look, and of course off camera real quick, that second coat will be applied. After that, the footage is slightly choppy. I don't show everything that I'm doing just because it's so repetitive. We've got literally 2 replicas going on. Here I picked up the nail next to it just because I wasn't too sure if I've not put the smile line a little bit too high, and I did. So I did wipe that away and I placed it a little bit lower. That's literally the beauty of gel polish, that you can just wipe it until you are happy and like keep retrying. So just quick colour in there. In the lamp it goes. That's got 2 layers. You can literally instantly tell that it's got 2 layers. It looks so much more better now. Now we're going in with the white. So with the white, everything is outlined. So everything we just did, you want to repeat, just doing like an outline. So again, that line, I have to admit though, that line was a struggle to do straight. Then the curved corner there. And again, that's literally going to be on all 4 nails. So the 2 French tip looking nails and then 2 of these half French tip nails are all going to have a white outline. And like I said, not everything is included. Then after that's done, and I've also those lines, I just do 1 coat. I just tried to make sure that my brush is very well covered in the gel polish, and I am just going in with 1 coat, because otherwise I really just didn't want to do 2 coats, because this would be a nightmare, especially since the design itself today has got just so much going on, and it's very, very time consuming to make this design today. So I was trying my best to kind of cut down time really. So if you're also in the same boat, then I would highly recommend using some nail art gels, because they're usually much more pigmented and they're a little bit more thicker, and you can get away with doing the 1 layer. So once all the white is done, I am going to repeat it again with the red. both the bold white and the legacy gel polishes from Madam Glam. Those two colors are absolutely unreal, very pigmented. As you can see with the white, it's such a dream to work with. As soon as it came through the post and I tried it, I was absolutely amazed. I'm in love. So I have ordered another bottle, guys, so I'm definitely not running out anytime soon. Same with that red, it's just so pigmented, and I don't know how to explain it. The consistency of it is just so great. Look at that pigment. It's just unreal. Honestly, absolutely unreal. So if you're on a hunt for a nice white and a red, absolutely recommend those big time. I will have a discount code in the description for you guys to check out if you're interested in shop with Madam Glam. I will have a code that will save you guys some money down there, so make sure you check it out. They do also do like their subscriptions and everything on there, which is quite a nice steal. So you pay monthly, and then the money that you pop aside for that subscription gets put into almost like your account on there, and then you can go shopping and buy yourself some gel polish. So it's a really, really cool concept. It's kind of like, personally, it's the only company I've come across that does that. I'm sure there's others, but personally, it's the only company that does that I'm aware of, and I think it's such a cool concept, because usually subscriptions, you feel like you're missing out on the money, but actually every single penny that you pay for your subscription, all that goes into the account to then buy a gel polish, which is really, really cool. I like that concept. Here goes the crystal placement for this nail, and I ended up doing it on the side and then it didn't really stay in focus. I really, really apologize about that, but at the end of the video, or even in the moment, you will see it a bit more clearer. If you are wanting to recreate, you can just pause the video there and just kind of see where I've placed everything. But the crystal itself is very simple. It's just a couple of AB crystals with a mix of red. Here it is. Nothing too crazy, and I've already matte top coated that too, so done that real quick off camera. Then on the French tip nails, those are the last nails that are going to have crystals on there. Again, very simple, just random little areas down the center where we're going to place some crystals, and that's all that we're doing there. Also in my description, I do have a Quidco link in there. Every couple of videos I like to mention it, just because it's such an amazing website. If you haven't tried it before, it's literally a cashback website. So you do your shopping as you would do basically. I can't even talk right now. As you would do your regular shopping, whether it's for nail stuff, insurances, grocery shopping, fashion, whatever you're shopping online for. Hop on to Quidco and get yourself a cashback, because anything you spend, you get money back basically. So let's say, I don't know, Shein, I believe, has like 5% cashback. So I'm a massive Shein shopper, so I shop on there anyway. So it's great to just get that extra coin back. And with using it for 2 years, I personally have saved £800 on there, which is absolutely unreal, and I can't believe it. It's almost £1,000 that I can literally, spend on anything else extra that I want to do. So definitely check out my link down in the description, because if you also use my link to sign up, you get yourself £15 for free once you get your first £5. So once you start doing your shopping, once you get a total of £5 into your pot, you get 15 for free. So it's literally free money. It's a great website. There's absolutely no cost involved. They do have like premium accounts that you can create. So like, I think it's like £1 a month you pay, and you get like a higher cashback rate. It's all kind of up to you, but you don't need to pay at all if you don't want that extra cashback percentage. It's probably quite beneficial for those who do like a massive amounts of shopping online. Otherwise, I wouldn't really recommend it. But yeah, definitely check it out. All in the description, and along with other like nail companies with discount codes as well. So everything has now got a matte top coat, and it's looking so cute already. And now it's time to use some of my Madam Glam nail art gel. So this cures tack free, and it's one of those nail art gels that I was mentioning before, where it's much thicker, much more pigmented, and it cures tack free and everything. So it just makes your life so much easier when you're actually trying to do some like hand painted art. And we're doing something very simple really. It's just some flowers wherever we pretty much on the blue parts. Those half French tip nail looking things have got like some on the nude bits too. But I'm just doing a couple of dots, and I'm connecting the sides of the dots to the line that I create in the center, and that creates a nice little petal. The flowers themselves are not perfect in any means. Hopefully they're very beginner friendly, and I'm not the best at flowers, but I try my best. Hopefully they're enough to kind of, see that they're a flower. So I will do bits and bobs off camera, bits and bobs on camera. So obviously, again, we've got two of the same nails on, well, two designs that are repeated. So I do the other one off camera real quick. It's just the same. So that means the other French tip nail has probably already been done. Both are missing, so they're probably in the lamp right now. And now it's time for this one. So we've got 3 flowers, one on the blue part, one on like the corner of the French tip look, and then one right at the top in the corner. So on the other nail, you're going to want to do the same, but flip it around. Once that's all done, make sure you pop it into the lamp for a good cure, like whatever the packaging says. I'm pretty sure it's usually a longer cure than the regular gel polish, just because this is a bit more pigmented, a bit more thicker and stuff, so those usually require a bit more of a longer cure. And then once that's done, I do have another nail art gel, and it's in the shade white, and we're going to do some cute little details. And guys, this part honestly just elevates the whole design to like another level. You probably see quite often on my channel where I constantly doing little white lines, well, not white lines, but white little dots, or little like star looking things as well. And whenever I'm stuck, I like to pop them in there, and they honestly change the look drastically. So if you're ever stuck, you feel like that your design's missing something, do a couple of dots, do a couple of stars, bits and bobs like that, and it honestly changes it so much. Even if you feel like it won't work because it just doesn't work with your design, honestly try it, because I've popped little dots on random designs before and it just kind of fits in. It's just a little dot or a couple, and it just really kind of changes the whole vibe, and it makes it look really, really cool. And especially since I love busy sets, they just add that, they just kind of cure my busy set love, if you know what I mean. Just adds that extra touch. So we've done 2 little stars there, and we're also going to scatter some white dots with a dotting tool. If you don't have a dotting tool, you can always use like a toothpick or something, anything that's like small. We're going to do something very similar on this nail as well, and of course on the other one as well. But because of course with this one we've got kind of like a larger area to play about with, so you're able to fit slightly larger stars or more dots or more stars, whichever, you know, whatever you're doing. Of course all of this will also be subject to how large your nail bed is, whatever you're doing. If you're doing it on stilettos, or you know, you're on a client, then oh my god, that was my money going out. I'm so sorry if you heard that. So yeah, there go the dots again. Full cure once again. And of course, remember, don't top coat now. This will cure tack free. It does not need a top coat or anything like that. So I know once I got confused and I top coated them again, so that was a mistake. So try not to do that either. Righty, that will be basically the end of that. That will go into the lamp. The other nail will be done off camera real quick, and here are the final results. I hope you guys liked it. Very Christmassy, right? Let me know in the comments what you think. So if you guys liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I would love to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.